Alright, I think I got this stream set up. Think I'm doing it. Alright. Alright. This is. Oh, shoot, I want to check something real quick. Practice. Race starts 9 o'clock. 100 laps, Auto Club. In the next gen car. Alright. Oh, I screwed up exiting pit road. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, we're not off to a great start here. Penalty exiting pit road. Let's redo this. Get all the bad luck out of the way to begin with, okay? All the stupid mistakes, all the rookie things, get it out of the way in practice, have a good race. All right, this is just practice. Race starts 9 o'clock. Holy cow, getting ran over from behind on a warm up lap. Actually, let's do this. All right, let's see what we got here. When you guys are running those, are you running the top or are you running the bottom? Okay. Will will running the bottom in 3 and 4, does that wear out your tires? Is that like doing it just because like you're doing it like to qualify, or do you run it to the race there? Okay. Cool. How long we got? Got 8 minutes? All right, guys, good luck. I'm going to drop out of the chat because I want to be able to concentrate on the race, and plus I got the stream going in case I get anybody in the stream I'm interacting with. That's just more chatter to distract everybody. So good luck. Catch you guys later. All right, 5 minutes to race time. Here we go. A little last minute practice. All right, 100 laps at Auto Club, which is basically a 50% race. Open setups. I am running my own setup on iRacing for the first time. So this could be kind of interesting to see how it goes. I shouldn't say the first time. This week at Auto Club is the first time I have worked on and tried to build an iRacing setup. The big thing with the iRacing that's different in the Heat 5 is taking care of the tires. You can come out of the gate and just go like a bat out of hell, and then in 10 or 15 laps you are just giving up all kinds of time and people are passing you left and right because you've used up the tires. So it is all about saving the tires. And I've got the settings in iRacing to where the tires squalling are really loud. So that's how I can tell if I'm using tires, is you can hear the tires squalling in the corner. I'm still kind of an iRacing rookie, so I'm learning it, but I also make a lot of mistakes, especially in the race. All right, it's showtime. It's showtime. Here we go. See if I can get any information here. Um, Entries, that's not going to tell me what I need. Wish I could move this. Does it say up here? It doesn't say. I'm looking for how many people registered. I want to say we're over 500 people registered because this is like a big deal, 50% race at Auto Club. So, um, yeah, that's kind of a big deal. Get a lot of people showing up for this. When they did this for Daytona, they did a 100% race, and for the Daytona 100% race, I want to say they had something like 800 people and all registered. And they usually, when they do that, they break you up into different groups. Obviously, I think it's about 30 cars, give or take, in a group. So if anybody's watching this who isn't familiar with iRacing, and again, I'm learning it, you go from an open practice session to like a qualifying practice session. It's like 3 minutes. And by the time you load into this next session I'm going into, you are lucky if you can make one lap. So I'm not real sure. I guess if I had a faster computer or something, it would load faster. And then you get your 2 laps of qualifying, and then it is race time. I really think it is my computer that is kind of slow here. Surprisingly, as I have gone through iRacing and learned to drive things and learned to, or not learned, but moved up, the next gen cars I think are actually the easiest of the NASCAR ones to drive. I think they're way easier than the Xfinity cars and even easier than the trucks. So, okay. All right, this is you set these cars up, I think, a little bit the opposite of Heat 5, and you set them up loose because they tend to get tighter as you go. So I am going to be starting off a little bit when the race starts. I'll probably start off a little bit on the loose side, and then it'll get tighter as the run goes. And depending on how much I am using up my tires, is going to tell you how tight it's going to get. Ideally here you want to kind of start up near the front because you can avoid some of the chaos from the back. Even though it's a 100 lap race, um, people still try to win at lap 1. Let's see what kind of a lap we can lay down here. I'm guessing the pole is going to be somewhere between 39.5 and probably 39.8, and I will be fortunate to get between 40.2 and 40.6, I would guess. Some of those guys that are running sub 40s are probably running a specific qualifying setup, which I really don't have. Oh, screen freeze. That's probably going to make this lap not count. I am guessing this lap will not count because I had that big screen freeze there, but we'll see. Hopefully it doesn't make the whole session not count. Well, I'm temporarily up top. I don't think it's going to last. Looking at about a 40.2 here. Yeah, I'm fading fast now. 40.201 was my last lap. All right, let's wait and see how this all plays out here. Hey, Rocky Top, thanks for tuning in. All right, let's check these results out. And if I can move my little tire wear indicator here out of the way. Looks like I am somehow setting third right now. I'll probably drop down a little bit from there. I am going to run Take a Leak before this thing starts. All right, I am back. Still sitting third on the qualifying board, which shocks me. Holy cow, I am number one. Number one up here, that's my car number. That means you are like got the highest I rating of anybody in the race, which shocks me because my I rating stinks. But I guess it just shows how many people are in here and how tight they group everybody. I am never number one. Uh, Nowhere close to it, but that's wild. Um, I don't know that I'm going to be able to stay here. If I can stay top five, it would be awesome. If I can stay top 10, I'd be happy. I don't think I'm very good at saving tires. I had a buddy of mine try this setup out the other day, and uh, he was saying that he just loved it. I really think in this case, the setup is probably better than the driver. He got a lap down because he got wrecked at the start and then proceeded to basically get the free pass, get back on the lead lap, drive his way through the field and take the lead, and got beat by somebody who stretched fuel mileage. So he loved the setup. So shows you what it can do with the right driver. But like I said, I'm a rookie and I'll probably make some rookie mistakes here. 100 laps. Let's try to keep this baby out of trouble and keep it near the front. Pretty much got to make it on 2 pit stops here. Rocky Top, I don't know if you do iRacing or not, but Tom Willoughby is the iRacing name. Look me up, send me a friend request. If you don't do iRacing, man, it's frustrating until you can get to where you're a little bit good at it, and it's frustrating until you get uh, up into where some of you're up in a little bit some of the higher tiers where you're not racing with quite as many idiots. So here we go, one pace lap. So here we go. Pace car's about ready to take off. We'll come green next time by. Vroom, vroom. Pace car's taking off. Let's do this. He's about to try to pass the pace car. Neat thing in this game, the pace car's ghosted. And I say this, I don't know if the people are watching know anything about iRacing or not. I'm still learning it. But yeah, the pace car is a ghost, so you can't actually hit the pace car. All right, we get 4 extra sets of tires. You need at least 2 pit stops to make it. Auto Club is really wide, so you tend to get a lot of green flag runs because people can get spaced out and stay off each other. It's not real tight where you get one groove to race on and everybody's bumping and beating and banging and everything. You usually get spaced out a little bit and get some decent green flag runs. I really don't want to race these guys right now. That didn't take long. So much for me talking about long green flag runs. So are we going to have to slow down and let the pace car by us? No, the pace car's in front of us. We're good. We're good. All right, so we will have pit road will probably be open this time. Next time around will be two to go, and then we get one. So we're going to have about three yellow flag laps here before we get back to racing. I hope that we get some green flag runs in because I'm sure nobody wants to sit here and watch me parade around at 60 miles an hour under yellow flag all night. I didn't look at the roster. There might be some guys I'm friends with in here. I don't know. Didn't recognize anybody there. Do we only have 20 in here? No, we got like 34. Okay. Wow, we got two guys a lap down already. They must have been in the pits from damage on that wreck, is all I can think of. All right, one to green. Let's try this again. Well, coming to one to green. All right, here we go. Doubled up. I don't know why the 21 car isn't up beside the leader, but let's hope we get. I mean, I think what I was on the back stretch when the caution came out, lap one. So let's hope we can do a little better this time. Now, last time he waited till it said green to go. Let's see what he does this time. Really don't want to be down here. I'd rather be running the top. Those are the tires. That noise you're hearing is the tires screaming. And I really don't want to be racing these guys. I want to fall in line and save the tires and not have that thing scream anymore. And there I just touched the wall. Let's hope that didn't do any damage. We'll see. That was a slide job. Holy cow, we're already catching a lap car. I'm still able to keep up with these guys, so I must not have really got any damage touching the wall there, but that was a dumb move, especially this early in the race. There are brake markers on the outside of the wall here that count you down. 3, 2, 1. And I am trying to brake between 2 and 3. There is a traffic light. Well, so I was going to show you the marker. Maybe I get to show it to you here under caution. So flashing right there, just past it. That's kind of my mark to let off. And usually I am turning the wheel just a hair before I get there. All right. Pace car on the backstretch. Pace car on the backstretch. All right. 10 laps, but really 7 on the tires. I think this is a good time to stay out. I'll be shocked if anybody in the top 10 pits. Hey, see the name Railroader Fourth comment. Thanks, bud. I tend to make some rookie mistakes here, so we'll see how this goes. I can see a couple of guys peeling off the pit road. Not many. So looking in the rearview mirror, I don't see anybody pitting really. Man, I'm waiting on the free pass car to go by. I don't know where he's at. Oh, a couple of people disconnected there. There he goes. All right, let's get a green flag run in here, man. I don't like riding around under caution. I'm sure nobody wants to watch that that's viewing this. So here we go. Started third. I think I have been third just about every lap of the race here. So, but that's fine. I don't want to be racing anybody at this point, especially when I'm already up inside the top five. Just ride around, save the tires, see if you can pass them as maybe they wear their stuff out a little more than I wear mine out. All right, get her down in second gear. Get lined up behind the leader. Let's see what we got here, what we can do. I do not like that squealing sound. That's me burning up tires. The louder it squeals, the more tires I am burning up. See there, they kind of whispered through that corner. There, they're getting a little loud. I'm not great at saving tires. Oh my gosh. Not. I am beginning to think this is going to be a one pit stop race, maybe even none the way we are going. Holy cow. I thank you guys that are tuning in here because I would not want to sit here and watch me parade around at 55 miles an hour under caution all night because it seems like that's what we're going to be doing. The races all week long have not been like this. It has been green flag runs and maybe one caution, two at the most during a race. I don't know how we're wrecking so much when this track is this big and this wide, but it sure seems to be happening. Watch, I say that now, I'll be the cause of the next caution. Oh, leader is going in. Two guys went in, three that I can see. This is not where I want to be, though. I do not want to be starting outside line, and now that's where I'm going to be. So, plus, I don't want to give up this track position with the way we seem to be having cautions. I do not, I do not want to be down there or back there in the back with all the chaos. That seems to be where all the cautions are happening. I want the track position, so I am comfortable with my decision not to pit. This is our third caution. Each caution is 3 laps. So when we go back racing here, we'll be on, I think, lap 18. And we've had 9 caution laps probably. So we probably only got 9 laps on the tires. So 9 laps on the tires. And what do we got here? Whoa, lots of people dropping out already. 24 cars on the lead lap. I feel good about my decision. I really do. I'm on the front row. Woohoo! Wrong side of it, but I'm on the front row. Now let's hope the 21 doesn't do anything funky here and try to get me a black flag. Because he can. I think if I go before him, I get black flagged. And he's not been the leader before, so I kind of had an idea what the other guy was going to do on the restarts. This is going to be different because I've never restarted with him. Oh, I got a terrible jump. Terrible jump. Stay off the wall. Get off the wall. Oh my gosh. Shit. Holy cow, and I spilled my beer in the middle of all that. All right, I am coming in because I probably have damage that needs repair, so I am coming in this time. That was Not a good restart by me at all. They really got the jump on me. I have no idea how I'm still setting a 0x for incident points, but I am, so I'll take it. Optional repairs, 12 seconds. Not too bad, but at the same time, I'm kind of glad I got it taken care of under yellow. And I spilled my beer in the middle of all that, even worse. Ugh. All right, from third most of the race now to it looks like I am 20th. This ought to be fun. If I'd known I only had 12 seconds of repairs, I might not have pitted, but it is what it is now, so 69 laps to go. Probably need to split this if it goes green, which is highly unlikely considering what we've seen so far. So I'd probably need to split it and do about 34 and 34. So I'd pit with about 66 laps to go, or 66 laps down, 34 to go. Holy cow, passed that guy on fourth gear on the back stretch. So I don't think he's really up to speed. Look out. That's what she said. Holy cow, let's get some laps in. This race has, I've not been in a race like this all week. I've been, auto clubs were this series at this week, and I've been running this and have not, I bet I've done 7 or 8 races this week on this track, and it's never been like this. Right up on the inside, I thought I was 12th. Well, it didn't take long to go from whatever, almost 20th to back inside the top 10. Not as good as that third place spot that I was running, but A lot of side by side stuff in front of me, which isn't good, and I really don't want to take it three wide. Man, that guy up there on the bottom is hanging tough on the bottom, but I'm betting that he is probably using his tires up quite a bit. If these guys want the bottom, I will be more than happy to give it to him. He's going to hit the wall. Not really where I want to be, but oh, that was a hell of a block there, 29. That was not how I saw that going. I thought the 29 was going to stay high and I'd have a run down the front stretch. And I don't know if he just, that's his line, or that's what he wanted to do, or it was a block, but whoa. Damn it. Uh, I am sorry. He hit the wall in front of me and I was trying to avoid him. Guys, I am sorry. Guy hit the wall in front of me and I tried to avoid him. Not a lot I could have done. God bless. Not how I wanted this to go. And we are going to be on pit road forever. And I had one of the faster cars in the race. That probably was my fault. I probably could have done something there to avoid him a little better. But Oh, great. What just happened? What just happened? What just happened? I have no idea what just went wrong there. Crap. Oh, this sucks. This is crazy. I just. This is just crazy. I have no idea what just happened. So, what happened? Where am I even at now? I am now 3 laps down and in 20th place with 7 minutes of repairs, and I have no idea how the screen just disconnected me. Alright, I am ending the stream. This sucks. This is awful. Sorry I couldn't put on a better race, and sorry we had a glitch, and sorry I had all the caution lights, but thank you guys for tuning in. I will catch you later.